Hi everyone, I'm Angela and I am a clinical hypnotherapist and also creator of the Best You life coaching program, where I help people to let go of negative thinking and fears so that they can achieve their full potential, and resulting in happier relationships, increased energy, vitality, focus, clarity, motivation, confidence, and a tenacity to reach your goals, whether regarding health, wealth, or relationships. So I thought today would be a good time to talk about goal setting and a really good strategy, a really good way of setting your goals. So for instance, do you know what goals you have? Have you got any goals? Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is to actually set a goal. Think about what you want. If I could wave a magic wand right now, wave a magic wand and there you go. Oh, there you go, you've got your goal. Now, would you recognise you had it? So first thing, I want you to think about something that if you could have, it would be your goal. Now this goal, the first rule, the first step is that it needs to be stated in the positive. Because most clients, when they come to see me and I ask them, I say, what do you want? More often than not, they begin to tell me what they don't want. So I want you to think, what do you want? What do you really want? And become clear on this goal. And to help you to do this, it's a really useful exercise to take yourself to a place where you can relax and to close your eyes, having your goal in mind, and to take yourself forward in your mind to having realised this goal, to having achieved this goal, and step into your body in the future, having reached this goal, and see what you see through your own eyes, hear what you hear, and feel how good you feel. And then ask yourself, is this what I really wanted, or would I like it to be different in any way? So really picking up on this goal and clarifying that this is what you really want. And you can always go back to this at any time to hone in and decide and change things. So that's your first step, is to find your goal and state it in the positive and become clear on what this goal is. Then you need to own this goal. This goal has got to be your goal. For instance, sometimes clients ring me and they want to give up smoking. And I spend time making sure that they actually do want to give up smoking, and that it's not because their partner, their wife, their husband thinks it's a good thing. They actually have to own it and want it. So this has to be your goal. That's because you want it for you, not because it would please somebody else, but because you want it. And the third step, a really important one, is the effects of the goal. If you get this goal, how's it going to affect everybody and everything around you? And the example of this is a goal I thought I had for myself. I had this dream, this goal, that I would spend my life travelling and being able to base myself anywhere in the world, but particularly being in either Australia, the United Kingdom, or Thailand, because I have family in Thailand and in the UK, and I live in Australia. And that seemed like the perfect idea. And so I ran this process through in my mind, and I'd forgotten one very, very important element. I have 2 tiny little poodles, and my poodles are very, very precious to me. And I can't just leave them anywhere, so I need a base, wherever that base is, so that I can keep coming back. Maybe leave them for 2 or 3 weeks with Auntie Linny, and then come home. So just doing this process helps me become clear of the effects of my goal before I actually went out and did it. So we're getting clearer and clearer, and the last step is to think about the steps. So you've got your goal, you've got where you are now. What's it going to take to get from where I am now to where I want to be? So when you take yourself forward in time in your mind to having achieved that goal, imagine floating above your timeline. Just imagine floating in some way and looking down so that you can see the steps. What did you have to do? What resources did you already have? And what did you need to get from where you were to where you are now? And it might be that you need to collect some knowledge. Maybe you need to get a qualification. Maybe you just need to talk to somebody who's already achieved the goal that you want. But doing this process helps you to find the steps. And then I guess the last point is to actually take action. You've got to take a step forward. And once you take a step forward, it gains momentum and you begin to see the way forward. So have fun with this. And if you've got any questions, drop me a line. And remember, guys, to share this with your friends, with your family. Get people to look on my Facebook page. Please, please, please get them to go to my website, to subscribe to my newsletter, and they'll get the free ebook download about my own journey through breast cancer. So have a great weekend, guys, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye for now.